Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Monday, the 5th day of June, the 11th day of SIVAN. Here we go. We're continuing on in our laws about how we give honor to items like Talis and tzitzis by not using them for mundane things. Let's explain. We told you we were in the middle of the laws about not letting your tzitzis strings drag on the floor when you have a long talus on you. Some people actually have the custom, and it's considered an appropriate custom, to tuck their talus strings into their belts or gartel or anything that they're wearing so that the talus strings don't drag on the floor. If a person's sitting down on a chair with his talus on, and the talus strings can naturally, you're close to the floor, they can naturally be on the floor. Rav Belsky was lenient about this and said that you didn't really have to pick them up off the floor. Rav Nissen Karelitz was strict about this. You should not sit on the talus strings if at all possible, and sitting on the actual garment of the talus is no problem at all, but if you can, you might want to lift out the strings from being under you. Don't do mundane things like, here are some examples that the poskim talk about. If you wanted to wipe your glasses clean with your talus, this would be considered inappropriate. If you wanted to clean your shoe, you can tell that's going to be inappropriate. Wipe sweat off of your brow with your talus, inappropriate. If you want to converse with the person next to you like this, and you want to kind of cover it with your talus, that's inappropriate. If you want to use an old worn out talus to clean a quill that's being used to write for a Sefer Torah, that's actually beautiful. Then you're having an old worn out talus continue on in its mitzvah direction by having it be part of the Torah writing, so that would be appropriate. If on Yom Kippur you want to bow and you want to have a separation between you and the floor, when we do that full bow, putting the talus between you and the floor as a separator is not considered an appropriate use of the talus. If you want to launder it with other garments together in the washing machine, that's fine. If you want to give it to a non-Jewish cleaner, a laundromat or something, that's okay. That's not going to be considered a dishonor to your talus. The custom is that we take off our taluses, talisim, when we go into a bathroom. You don't have to take off your tzitzis when you go into the bathroom. And if your tzitzis strings are sticking out of your tzitzis, you don't have to tuck them in when you go to the bathroom. Only a talus, which is like specifically a prayer garment, we have the custom to take that off when going into a bathroom. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.